Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Bam Bam! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Just misses with the jab there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Nice punch there by Lee. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Able to check the high kick. Just missing on the high kick there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one in?
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Beautiful body kick.
Huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he caught the kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
2 minutes to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. You don't know when that leg kicks coming.
Is that a good knee to the body there by Lee? Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 20 seconds to go. Well-placed kick there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just misses there with the left. 5 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
He blocks the punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Beautiful strike.
Just out of range with that right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Straight right, he misses. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Right punch is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, tags him with that money left again. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
30 seconds to go. Seconds left. Seconds winding down in round two. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big kick lands.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Set him up, keep the movement. You see the shot, take it.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just a slip there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Right hand on point.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big head kick land.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Big body kick.
Just missed with the left there.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Nice head kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Beautiful punch.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. You've got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, big head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Blocks the shot.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Right hand upstairs.
Big leg kick lands. Big kick lands.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That was a thudding leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Sneaky head kick. Dig and kick.
Ooh! Under a minute to go in round 4.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Big head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Hands up, hands up.
15 seconds.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Let's get back out here and work on deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round forthcoming.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Liver kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch is blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Let's go, guys, work.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Nice sneaky head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Two minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Real nice body kick lands. Big kick land. Nice punch lands. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Try to establish that jab.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Oh, nice.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
15 seconds to go.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Waning seconds of this fight. Oh, collar tie. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Groot, the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.